Hey church, I just wanted to take a few minutes this morning and update you on what we're thinking and planning as elders here at the church. Obviously, it's difficult with us not being able to meet in person for us to care for you. But just because we can't be together in person doesn't mean that we don't love you and don't want to serve you. This time of isolation and separation is difficult. I will be the first to admit that it's a struggle as an extrovert. I long to be in your presence and I long to have those face-to-face conversations, and yet I know that those just aren't possible now. I'm even looking at the church calendar, and Easter is a Sunday away. Could never imagine the fact that we couldn't meet together in person on Easter Sunday, and yet it's looking that we can't. Obviously, we don't have a date in mind of when we can actually physically meet back together. That's something that is really a day-to-day and week-by-week decision that's in some respects not even made by us, but we're just following the guidelines that are given to us. But I do want to say that whenever we get to meet back together, whether that's at the end of April, whether that's in the middle of May, I hope it's not any longer than that. While we're not going to be able to celebrate Easter together next week, we are going to celebrate Easter together, because the first Sunday back is going to be our resurrection day, if you will. It's going to be our Easter celebration, because we don't just have to celebrate Easter on the one day of the calendar that's picked for us in March or April. We get to celebrate it every single day. And so whatever day we meet back together, we are going to celebrate our risen Savior. We're going to have fellowship. We're going to have just the celebration service that goes along with every Easter. And then Easter wouldn't be complete without an Easter dinner. And so we're planning on having a potluck after service. I just share that with you just to get you excited about the fact that we are planning and thinking about the future and want to encourage you as best we can. The other thing that's lacking in this period is just the dialogue. It's that interpersonal interaction of being able to sit and encourage each other. Obviously, there's the virtual sermon series where it can be the monologue where we can talk at you, but we don't get to talk with you. And so one of the things that we want to start emphasizing in the coming weeks is our men's and women's Bible study, and in particular, meeting with our men's and women's Bible study through Zoom. Even if you haven't participated in these in the past, even if for whatever reason you weren't able to meet and make these meetings, we want you to participate in these. We're going to start to put the links and the passwords for these meetings on around when they take place. Just the one last thing before I go. If we can pray for you, if we can serve you, if we can do anything to help you cope with the stress and anxiety that's going on in this time, please let us know. With that, again, we miss you. We long to be in each other's presence. And again, if there's anything that we can do to serve you, please let us know. We'll keep you updated on when we will be able to meet back together. But until then, we're praying for you. And hopefully we can see you in one of our Zoom meetings.